Are you a coffee lover? You might think you know everything about this magical morning brew, but there are some pretty surprising facts that might just blow your mind. Whether you're sipping on a latte, enjoying a black cup of joe, or just enjoying the smell of coffee beans, there's a whole lot more going on than meets the eye. Today, we're diving into 14 amazing facts about coffee that you probably didn't know. 1. Coffee might make goats dance? Yep, you heard that right. According to an old legend, coffee was discovered by a goat herder named Kaldi in Ethiopia. He noticed that his goats would get super energetic and even dance after eating the berries from a certain plant. He shared this discovery with a local monastery, and the monks made a drink from the berries that helped them stay awake during long prayer hours. While we can't say for sure if coffee really makes goats dance, it's a fun story to remember the next time you sip your cup. 2. Coffee could help you lose weight. Trying to shed a few pounds? Coffee might be your new best friend. Studies show that drinking coffee can actually help your body burn fat and increase physical activity, which helps with weight loss. People who drink 1-2 cups of coffee a day were found to be 17% more likely to do physical activities like walking or exercise. So if you need that extra boost to get moving, coffee might just do the trick. 3. Coffee supports your brain power. You've probably noticed that coffee makes you feel more awake and alert. That's because caffeine, the active ingredient in coffee, boosts your brain function. When you drink coffee, it helps improve your concentration, memory, and focus. So, if you're feeling a bit sluggish after lunch or need to power through a project, a cup of coffee can give your brain the extra energy it needs. Studies even show that moderate coffee drinkers have a lower risk of cognitive decline and Alzheimer's disease. 4. Coffee may lower the risk of type 2 diabetes. Here's a big one for your health. Drinking coffee might actually lower the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Research from Harvard found that people who drank more than 1 cup of coffee per day had an 11% lower chance of developing the disease. And it's not just the caffeine. Coffee contains compounds that may improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. While more research is needed, it looks like coffee could play a role in helping your body manage sugar levels. 5. Coffee can protect your liver. We all know that the liver is important for detoxing the body, and now it looks like coffee can help keep it healthy. Studies have shown that drinking 2-3 cups of coffee a day may lower the risk of liver cancer, cirrhosis, and other liver diseases. In fact, people who drink coffee regularly have a much lower risk of developing liver disease than those who don't. So, a cup of coffee might be more than just a tasty pick-me-up. It could be a liver protector too. 6. Coffee could help fight depression feeling down. It might be time to grab a cup of coffee. Studies suggest that coffee could actually help fight depression by blocking certain brain chemicals that make you feel blue. The caffeine in coffee can increase the production of feel-good chemicals like serotonin and dopamine, which might explain why you feel happier after a warm cup. Just remember, coffee can be a mood booster, but if you're struggling with depression, it's important to talk to a doctor for extra help. 7. Coffee might lower the risk of gout. Gout is a painful form of arthritis that affects the joints. Research shows that drinking coffee regularly could help reduce the risk of developing gout. One study found that people who drank 1-3 cups of coffee a day lowered their risk of gout by 8%. If they drank even more, around 4 or 5 cups, the risk dropped by a huge 40%. So if you love your coffee, it might help keep those painful joints in check. 8. Coffee contains fiber. Did you know that coffee can actually help you get more fiber in your diet? Just 100 milliliters of brewed coffee contains up to 0.75 grams of dietary fiber. That may not seem like much, but it can help you get closer to your daily fiber goal, especially when you add in other healthy foods. Just don't rely on coffee as your main source of fiber. You'll want to eat fruits, vegetables, and whole grains for the best results. 9. Coffee may help you focus and boost your mood. A warm cup of coffee is often just the thing to lift your mood, especially if you're feeling tired or sluggish. The combination of caffeine and sugar, if you add it, can act like a power-up for your brain. Caffeine boosts your central nervous system, increasing your heart rate and blood pressure and giving you a surge of energy. So next time you're in a slump, instead of reaching for a sugary snack, grab a cup of coffee to get your brain working. 10. Coffee has almost no calories, but be careful. Looking to cut calories? Coffee can be your ally. On its own, black coffee contains only a tiny fraction of calories, about 0.5 calories per 100 grams. But watch out when you start adding milk, sugar, or whipped cream. Those fancy Starbucks drinks? Some of them can pack 400, 500 calories. If you're trying to keep it light, go for a simple cup of black coffee with just a little bit of sweetener. 11. Coffee may help improve your immune system. Looking for a natural way to boost your immunity? Coffee might help. It's packed with antioxidants that help fight off harmful free radicals in your body. These antioxidants help keep your immune system strong and healthy. But if you're drinking coffee, it's best to stick to the natural ground kind. Instant coffee may contain unhealthy additives. 12. Coffee can boost your physical performance. Coffee doesn't just wake up your mind, it wakes up your body too. Studies show that the caffeine in coffee can improve physical performance by increasing adrenaline levels. That means you might have more strength and stamina during exercise or physical tasks. Whether you're lifting weights or going for a run, coffee could give you the extra push you need to perform better. So next time you're gearing up for a workout, consider having a cup of coffee beforehand. 13. The two main types of coffee, Arabica and Robusta. Coffee isn't just one simple thing, it's a whole science. There are over 100 different types of coffee plants, but the two most common are Arabica and Robusta. Arabica is known for its smooth, mild flavor and is the most popular worldwide. Robusta, on the other hand, is much stronger, more bitter, and has nearly twice the amount of caffeine. Some coffee blends use both types to get the perfect taste and texture. Next time you sip your coffee, you'll know exactly which type you're drinking. 14. Coffee can help prevent certain types of cancer. Studies have shown that coffee may help lower the risk of developing certain cancers, particularly liver and colorectal cancer. In fact, regular coffee drinkers have a significantly lower risk of developing liver cancer, according to a large study published in 2019. The antioxidants in coffee are thought to play a key role in protecting cells from damage that could lead to cancer. So sipping that cup of coffee may help keep cancer at bay. So there you have it. 14 surprising facts about coffee that go beyond just keeping you awake. Whether you prefer a bold espresso shot to kickstart your morning or a smooth latte to wind down in the afternoon, coffee has a way of bringing comfort, energy, and connection into our daily lives. It's not just a beverage, but a ritual, a conversation starter, and for many, a small moment of joy in a busy world. So, the next time you sip your cup, take a second to appreciate the journey it took to get to you. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, life's a little bit better with coffee in hand. Whether you're drinking it for a health boost, a mood lift, or simply to enjoy the flavor, coffee is more magical than you might have thought. So the next time you take a sip, remember, coffee isn't just a drink. It's a moment to pause, a ritual that connects us to centuries of tradition, and an everyday indulgence that brings a little extra warmth and energy to our lives. Do you love coffee as much as we do? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more amazing facts and tips on health and wellness. Thanks for watching!